right, now to the story that we brought you yesterday. An Illinois restaurant owner fined $200 just for flying American flags outside of his business on the 4th of July. Terry Trobiani, the owner of that very restaurant, Gianelli's in Prairie Grove, joins me now. Good to see you this morning, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Okay, so I understand that video that we just showed. Those are not the flags in question, the ones that are right in front of your building. The flags in question are closer to the road. And here's what your village has to say. Quote, Gianelli's had placed American flags on the right-of-way of Route 176, which is in violation of both local and state law. The village sets provisions for flying the United States flag so that it is displayed with the utmost respect that it deserves. It is disappointing and offensive that a business manager would present such a blatantly distorted version of the facts, using the symbol of our democracy as a tool in a twisted ploy to further his own commercial interest in downplaying temporary signage. I mean, that is very harsh language. What is your response to what your village has to say about this?
It's very interesting that they put it that way. The fact of the matter is the flags were displayed on my personal property. What the village did is that the village has a permanent ban on temporary signage. You cannot fly a temporary sign on the easement, the crossway, even fly a permanent flag on your permanent property. So on the 4th of July weekend, I put flags out on my property. So the idea that they're following the 4th of July guidelines. Under their ordinance code, under the ornamentation code, you can fly ornamentation for any national or federal holiday and fly that symbol that represents that holiday 30 days before and 30 days after a holiday. So I put the American flags out in representation of the 4th of July. The village came by during that following week, and the village administrator came to me and handed me a pamphlet. And in the pamphlet, it said that it stated exactly what I just said. I can fly them as an ornamentation for the holiday. But then he hand wrote under that the village doesn't consider the American flag ornamentation. I said, well, it's not an ornament, obviously, but it's a flag symbolizing a holiday. And right here it says I can fly that flag during the national holiday. And he also pointed out 2 highlighted areas, which he personally highlighted. And it said that my flag was not on a permanent flagpole, and it was also not 15.5 feet inside my property line. On the day that the officer gave me the ticket, he told me to take the 2 flagpoles down. And at the time he told me to do that, my 2 flagpoles were 23.5 feet off the street, 18.5 feet off the outside curb line, and they were 16.5 feet inside the curb line, which does not violate me. I was not violating any signage ordinance at all.
Do you mind if I interrupt?
He told me if I don't.
Just because before we run out of time, you know, the Prairie Grove Village president, David Underwood, says, quote, I think it's disgraceful because he's using the American flag as a tool to further his business interests. I mean, there's a lot of harsh language going on, as I mentioned off the top of this. And I'm curious from your perspective. I mean, what does the American flag mean to you? Because there are so many people who would, I imagine, drive by that and feel a sense of pride when they see that.
Oh, they do. And what he's saying is wrong. I mean, if you notice in the opening segment, see those 2 flags there? I built this building 6.5 years ago. Those flags have been flying on my pillar for 6.5 years. For them to say I'm using the American flag today, July 2021, 6.5 years after I built that building, they're flying high and they're building strong. I'm a patriot. I respect the American flag. I respect the police. That's why there's a red line and a blue line flag. So for them to demoralize the American flag and say I'm using it for business. We just came out of a pandemic. I never put a flag in the ground outside. I did it because it was the 4th of July. I was told I cannot have that. Matter of fact, I'm told today that they will not take my fine unless I sign a letter that says I violated the sign ordinance and I will never, ever, in a compliance letter, violate a sign ordinance again. This has gone beyond why we're flying the flag. The reason why they gave me the tickets, and it's in the tickets, is they designated the American flag as a sign. And as a sign, it falls under the sign ordinance. The only thing I violated was putting a flag in the ground. That violates their sign ordinance because they're calling it a sign and not a symbol. Wow. And that's what they're calling about me not displaying it correctly. I was not violating any ordinance. I was not violating any cars going by wrong, in obstructing traffic. If that was the case, they should have ticketed me for that. Right. They're coming up with all these reasons 2 weeks after they ticketed me.
Well, Terry Trobiani, keep us updated. I'm curious to see how this ends up playing out, that's for sure. And thank you for joining us this morning.